I'm in Orlando. I came out here for work for my day job, and we had a corporate advance. I and my team walked into this corporate advance with suit and ties wearing this right here, shit show coordinator. Compliments of my team. My entire team was wearing shit show supervisor shirts because that's what we do. That's what every supervisor ever does. You're supervising a shit show at work, and it was a blast. But anyway, I wanted to record a video. It's been several days since I've been able to put up some new content on any of my social media channels. I did try to post some photos yesterday, but I wanted to bring a video. Tomorrow, my team and I are going to Epcot, Disney Park here in Orlando, and we're actually going for the Food and Wine Festival for drinks around the world, and I have my shirt right here. Every year we go and you mark off the countries where you got food or wine, food or drink, but every year we try to go and have a good time, but get something from every country. And anyway, it's a Disney park, so in a Disney park you are limited on what you can bring in. It's kind of like going through the TSA. They have final say in what enters the park. So for an EDC or a gear nut like myself, I had to pick and choose my gear. I had to pick and choose my gear appropriately so that I feel like I can get into the park with it, but it's still going to satisfy my needs. Now, I'm going for food and drink. That's all I'm going to do. I know security is throughout the park. I know I'm going to be safe, so I don't need to carry a blade or anything like that. I'm not going to need a bunch of tools, but this is a gear channel, and there are a few things that I am going to take with me that I feel like are going to be valuable during my trip, and I wanted to share those with you. First off, in my pocket, I'm gonna have chapstick. Always carry Burt's Bees. That's always with me. I've also got my mini click TI pen from Big Eye Design in case I need to take any notes. My wallet from Axwell. My apologies, Alpaca's coming next. My wallet from Axwell with some extra cash, my cards, my Disney Pass in there, and then my Olight Baton 3 flashlight. Those are all going to be in my pocket. That's all that's going to be in my pocket during this trip. But I'm also carrying with me the Alpaca modular sling. And inside this, this is the life-saving kit for if you're going to be gone on a whole day, and especially in my case, we're going to be gone on a day of drinking. This is my life-saving pouch right here. Now in the park, there's first aid if anything were to actually happen, so I'm not worried about that. This is more about me and things like I feel I'm going to need. So first and foremost, I'm going to stick an air tag down in the very bottom of this in case I lose it. I can find it or it gets picked up, but I plan on keeping it on my person the entire time. In the outer pouch, pretty simple, couple of clean fruit wipes. I got these in a battle box. They're small, they're compact, they're great for wiping your hands and just keeping clean, especially after a messy meal and the place is out of napkins or whatever. Inside the pouch, though, this is all of the good stuff. First off, beard brush, miniature beard brush. Got to stay clean and fresh and looking good for those photo ops with my crew. And the wind's probably going to be blowing, so that's going to come in handy. I also have as a backup, see if I can find it here, a carbon fiber comb from the Chicago Comb Company. Love that. So that's my beard care for tomorrow. Brush and comb just in case I need it. Probably won't, but just in case. Number one most important item, different types of hydration. I've got liquid IV and I've got this Mountain Ops Hydrate. This one came in a battle box. This one I picked up from pharmacy or CVS, Walmart, I don't remember where, but I've had them. Gotta stay hydrated because the challenge is get something to drink or eat in every single country. And there's like 12 countries listed on the shirt. But outside of that, during the Food and Wine Festival, they have tons of other things that are set up in between the countries. So as you're making your trip around the lake, you're going to be eating or drinking something all day long, and most of it's alcoholic. So I'm going to be taking these. I've got the standard and a backup, so I got plenty to keep me hydrated, or if a member of my team needs it. I've also got my gift card. Not going to show off the number. This is actually last year's gift card. I didn't spend it all. And then this year's gift card, so I've got a gift card and a backup just in case I need it. That's how you pay for your food and wine in there. They also take cash and debit card, but it's easier to just buy the gift card. They scan it on the way in, or they scan it at each location. I'm also carrying my Anchor 10,000 milliamp battery pack, as well as a small 6-inch Lightning and USB-C cable. I'll be carrying the Lightning for my iPhone, but in case somebody else is there with an Android and they need some charge-up power, that's going to come in handy. Typically, whenever we go, we start at 9 a.m. We don't end until 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Basically, shut down the park. We stay through the fireworks. Not because nobody wants to leave, but because we can't find our way out. It's that good of a time. I'm also taking, for whatever reason, last year my battery pack ran out. I had it fully charged, but everybody needed to use it. So this one's for me as an emergency. This is a Batterix SOS charge card. These things are awesome. It's got micro USB, Lightning, and USB-C all built into this little card. It comes pre-charged, and you're going to get, it's not going to charge your phone up all the way. I'm rocking the iPhone XR Classic, but it's not going to charge my phone up all the way. But if I get to the end of the day, my other battery pack's dead for whatever reason, maybe I loaned it out, this thing's going to come in handy as far as keeping myself charged so that I can call an Uber or a Lyft to get me back to my hotel. Also in the pouch, sunscreen. It's Orlando, Florida, going to be sunny. My complexion demands that I put some sort of protection on. And then my gate key to get into the card, or my gate card, my key card to get into the park, and some extra cash. So all of that's in the alpaca modular sling pouch, and that's going to be my EDC for tomorrow. I'm going to try to take some photos. I'm going to ask my crew what's in their pockets, see if I can get some stuff for the channel here. Likely not going to see any knives or pins or anything cool like that, but it'll be interesting to see what do people carry in their pockets at Epcot. So I'm going to try to get a few things there, and I look forward to bringing you guys more content next week whenever I get home. So yeah, thanks for watching.